boys and girls. This is Mrs. Knorr. I'm going to read today The Shape of Me and Other Stuff by Dr. Seuss. My class has been studying solid shapes, flat shapes, 3D shapes, and these shapes look like shadows that the groundhog has found when he comes out of his hole to tell us if we're having 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. So pay attention to these shadows because they're all different shapes. How did Dr. Seuss think of some of these things? Here we go. You know, it makes a fellow think. The shape of you, the shape of me, the shape of everything I see. Look at their shapes. They're black and white shapes. A bug, a balloon, a bed, a bike. No shapes are ever quite alike. Just think about the shape of beans and flowers and mice and big machines. Just think about the shape of strings and elephants and other things. The shape of lips, the shape of ships, the shape of water when it drip, drip, drips. Peanuts and pineapples, noses and grapes, everything comes in different shapes. Never thought about that. Why, George, you're right. And think about the shape of gum. The many shapes of chewing gum. Look what you can make with chewing gum. Any shape you want. And the shape of smoke and marshmallow and fires. Whoop. And mountains and roosters and horses and tires. And the shape of camels, the shape of bees, and the wonderful shape of backdoor keys. I love his rhyming words. And the shape of spider webs and clothes. And speaking of shapes, now just suppose you were shaped like these or those, or shaped like a blog or a garden hose. Of all the shapes we might have been, look at all those shapes, so different. I say, hooray for the shape we're in. Now let's go get in shape and think about all the shapes you see in our world. Thank you, Dr. Seuss, for a wonderful book that makes us think in ways we really never thought about before. Bye, boys and girls.